I don't know about you, but when I feel something very deeply, it's like I forget the English language. It's it's like I can only really communicate how I feel if I'm looking in the rear view mirror. It's hard for me to report live how I feel. Hey everybody, I'm so happy to see you today, and thank you so much for coming back and seeing me and Desi. I hope you had a wonderful week, and I hope you're not too sick of me. I had 2 videos out this week, so I don't usually ever do that. But there's Desi. You can't get sick of Desi. Oh my goodness, my hairy little mess. He needs a complete spa day, haircut, music, walk. I'm kind of saving that up for his birthday next month, so he's going to be a little bit hairy. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Today, I wanted to talk about skincare that makes us look our best and a little bit younger, and I've been trying out a couple new products, big surprise, the last 30 days, and I wanted to chat with you about that today. And one is a product I've been using from The Ordinary, and it's a 30% peel. And the other product I wanted to talk about is pretty exciting, and it is a serum, and it was sent to me to try, and then some of the research started coming in that I was doing, and I was pretty impressed. So I wanted to talk to you about that. I've got a giveaway. So, and the giveaway is skincare, and what's better than that? So thank you so much for being here, and let's talk skincare and have some fun. I think a lot of you know that I don't use products from The Ordinary, but when I saw that they had a chemical peel, an at-home chemical peel, 30% AHA, I thought, oh wow, I have to order that. I mean, there are so many countries that wouldn't allow that to be shipped, so I kind of jumped at it. I know Drunk Elephant has a chemical peel that is 25% AHA, so this one is 30%. So, I mean, I am the biggest chicken in the world when it comes to chemical peels, but I did order it because I saw some of my favorite content creators say that they loved it. And one of the reasons I was pursuing this is I saw that my very favorite resurfacing cream that I use, my Poet's Daffodil, I have not been able to get that online. I have been able to find it in my city, so I have stocked up, but it's sold out everywhere, which made me nervous because that is what I attribute my smooth cheeks to. So anyway, I kind of went into a semi little panic, and I thought, okay, maybe I should look into a chemical peel, and that's what brought me to The Ordinary, the 30%. I have seen this product reviewed a lot, but not by women over 60. So I wanted to throw my hat into the ring today and just let you know that I did try it, and I was very impressed. And this is a peel that you leave on for 10 minutes, and then you wash it off, and it isn't something like the results. It's something that you're going to have to wait to see results. You see results right away. So I am the biggest chicken on earth when it comes to chemicals, especially chemical peels. And I remember years ago when I first got my very first bottle of vitamin C, I was afraid to use it. I mean, I am a huge chicken. So I first did a patch test with this particular peel, and I did it on the back of my hand and on my wrist, and all went well. But still, it says leave on only 10 minutes. I just said, okay, I'm going to do half of that and we'll see what happens. So I did 5 minutes, and I loved the results. of 5 minutes. I did have a little bit of red right here, so I was very, very glad that I took the time to work up to the 10 minutes. And now I have worked up to 10 minutes. They recommend that you do this twice a week. I do it once a week. And just honestly, I just want to tell you that absolutely I would recommend this 100% if you're over 50, over 60. I think the level of exfoliation is incredible. Your skin is so smooth, and you just look and go, pores? Do I have pores? And it's absolutely beautiful. It's like resurfacing your skin. Product that I wanted to tell you about is a serum called 10 Actives, and it is by Eva Naturals. And this serum is, well, it's really cute. Look at it's orange. Just in time for fall and pumpkins and Halloween. But it's orange because there is an ingredient in it called turmeric, and turmeric is from the ginger family, and I think you've probably seen a lot of turmeric masks, and they're using that ingredient in a lot of things for anti-aging. So I think in 2019 you're going to hear a lot about that ingredient. But anyway, you know, we're all getting pretty smart in what serum we want to use and why. But this particular serum, this 10 Actives, this has, let's see, vitamin C, vitamin E, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, and turmeric. And a few others that kind of slipped my mind, but I did my best. But anyway, the most important thing for me, oh, and CoQ10. Isn't it interesting that all these ingredients that is, you know, it was so good for us to ingest, now they feel it's so crucial for us to use it topically, to use, you know, CoQ10 topically. I mean, that just kind of blows my mind. But anyway, so with the turmeric and the CoQ10, what this serum is targeting is two things. And one is brightness, attacking our age spots and our discolorations. And the other thing that it is targeting is building collagen, plumping us up, making us look more youthful. So I thought, well, yeah, okay, that sounds pretty good. Especially this kind of combination of the vitamin C and the vitamin E. And I'm already using a vitamin C that is coupled with retinol. So I asked the company, is it all right if I use both of these together? And they said, sure. So I just reordered all the products that I use from Eva Naturals. And I am going to use this for another 30 days, this 10 Actives, mostly because I'm absolutely intrigued with using turmeric. And I have been doing so much reading on ginger and why this ingredient is so important for building collagen. So I want to know more about that. So yeah, I'm going to try it, you know, for another 30 days. I have noticed that I am brighter. And you know, usually women in their 60s and 70s aren't bright, so I'm very happy about that. But I also take into consideration that I am using the ordinary 30% peel. So I want to give this a little bit more time because I'm not seeing, you know, difference in fine lines and wrinkles, but I am noticing definitely more of a brightness. And well, there is a firming that I notice around my jawline. You know, I went back and I looked at some of the videos that I did 2 years ago, and you know, I was getting, you know, a little bit of a jowl, and I mean, I still have aging, you know, in the lower part of my face, but it does seem that there definitely is a firmness in the jaw area, and so I'm happy with that. So when I see that, that makes me think, okay, I'm gonna keep using. so if you made it this far, this is my giveaway, and I am giving away 4 of my Holy Grail skincare products, and I hope you love them as much as I do. But you are gonna win. First off, you are going to win a bottle of niacinamide from Eva Naturals. I use it every day to minimize pores. You are going to win their award-winning eye gel. You keep it in the refrigerator. You use it for a week and you just go, oh my gosh. Serum that I talked about today, the 10 actives with the vitamin C, vitamin E, CoQ10, and turmeric. Always sold out waiting list neck cream by Eva Naturals. You're going to win that too. So all you have to do to win is be a subscriber of mine, and down below in the comments just tell me what your #1 skincare product is of all time. And I tell you, all of us ladies here, we're going to have a free-for-all reading all those comments. I can't wait to see what you write. But good luck to all of you. About you, but when I feel something very deeply, it's like I forget the English language. It's like I can only really communicate how I feel if I'm looking in the rear view mirror. It's hard for me to report live how I feel. If I am in an argument, sometimes I'll just go silent. It's like I just can't speak. It's always been that way for me ever since I was a little girl. So this week was hard. It was a hard week. I got an offer from a company. They wanted me to go to a plastic surgeon, and they were going to have me have 2 procedures done, and they would pay for it. And all I had to do was just take my camera and take you guys along with me, and then I would have a younger looking face. And I know the procedure would be, you know, painful, but that wasn't it. It wasn't it at all. It was just, I think, it isn't like somebody was saying, hey, you know, you shouldn't wear blue, or hey, you know, I'm a stylist, I want to give you a whole new look, you know. This was someone who actually approached me like, you know, wow, we'd really like to see some fillers in your face. You know, I wish I could accurately describe my feelings, because this is such a bad time, you know, for anybody to approach me about pain and cosmetic surgery. It just seems so out of my world right now and so pointless. You know, you all know I go see Bill, my ex-husband, and you know, he loves me. He's loved me, you know, since 1992. And when he looks at me, he thinks he sees Marilyn Monroe, and he always did. No matter how I looked, whether I had makeup on or not, he always thought I looked like $1 million. And if I am so lucky someday to have a man love me half as much as Bill, it won't matter 1 iota if I have an eye lift or fillers or a jaw lift or a neck job or whatever. What will matter is if I like myself, and if I feel every day I'm growing and I have something to offer somebody besides my long eyelashes, which aren't that long. I didn't want to give you the wrong impression. Years ago, I remember Bill always used to say to me, you are either interested or you're bored. You make a choice, because if you're bored, nobody is ever going to want to be around you. So be interested and be interesting. Are you okay? You want to say goodbye to the people? Thank you so much, everybody, for spending this time with us today. I know Desi's a hairy little mess, but we're going to go to the spa next month and get the works done. So he'll be a real Beau Brummel. Anyway, thank you so much for spending this time with us today, and have a wonderful week, and come back and see me and Desi, okay? Okay, it's a deal.